All right, what is up, hustlers? Welcome into today's video. Today we are going to be diving into my crypto portfolio in the year 2023. Let's go ahead and get right into it. I know everyone is always, this project, that project, this project. My portfolio is pretty consolidated. I hold I think, I don't know, less than 10 tokens, I would say. And some of them I'm staking, some of them I'm locked up from pre-sales. I have vesting periods, etc. So we're going to go through my exact portfolio in this video, and we'll divide them up in sectors from my, really high conviction stuff that I would still be DCAing into today, as well as some stuff that I'm kind of just waiting for the next run to maybe get rid of, or I have some stakes on those tokens. So let's go ahead and dive into it. Like the video if you enjoy the video. Subscribe to the channel down below for videos every single week here on the Hustlepedia channel. As well, hit the description down below for any social media, IG, hustlepedia.io as well. So let's go ahead and dive right into it. Bitcoin. I obviously hold some Bitcoin. Everyone should have some Bitcoin in their portfolio, and I would honestly say everyone involved in crypto should have a pretty good stake in Bitcoin, because Bitcoin does drive a lot of the narrative. Bitcoin is what everyone does refer to as the digital gold, and I would absolutely hold some Bitcoin if I were you. There is no reason not to. And I understand, don't put all your don't just be a Bitcoin maxi. That's the problem, right? There's either a Bitcoin maxi or there's someone that understands, having exposure in Bitcoin, Ethereum, those top projects, that's going to be very fruitful long term, right? So I just think it's a no-brainer. And when you're looking at Bitcoin, it's digital gold. And when you're talking about digital gold, this is something that you want to have in your pocket, especially whenever the next time that the cycle comes around, we get back up, potentially get to all-time highs again, $67,000 all-time high, right? So, we have such a potential leg up as far as Bitcoin. So Bitcoin should absolutely be a part of your portfolio, and it should honestly be a part of your investment strategy. Alongside, if you have stocks, if you have this, that, Bitcoin should absolutely be part of your investment strategy. And then everything else should just kind of be, altcoins and crypto, right? So along with Bitcoin, another blue chip that I would consider a no-brainer is Ethereum, right? Every L2 that out there is powered on Ethereum. The NFT marketplace is powered on Ethereum for the most part. Polygon has been making waves, but Ethereum is still the king as far as like the top altcoin, right? When you're talking about not Bitcoin, it's still Ethereum is the king in that regard, and not just being number 2 in market cap. Ethereum just, they hold so much weight in this space. So I absolutely hold some Ethereum. No brainer to hold Ethereum as well as Polygon. So Polygon, with all of their business partnerships, guys, Meta, Stripe, Meta is Facebook and Instagram. You have Dolce & Gabbana, you have Mercedes, you have Starbucks, you have Reddit. There's so many, Nike, there's so many big brands coming to the Polygon blockchain. Ryan Wyatt, Dr. Disrespect's game. Everything that they are doing is absolute quality, and I'm super excited for the future of Polygon. Those would be my 3 that I would just put in a basket and just hold them, accumulate, DCA, and wait, because I promise you, those 3 right there, you could just make a portfolio off of those. Everything else, when you start trickling down lower and lower, they're going to get more risk on and risk on and risk on, and crypto's risk on at this point. I mean, this is definitely not a risk. None of this is risk-free, right? You have to be always willing to invest what you are willing to lose. But I don't think the crypto market, especially the projects we're going to go over in this video, are going to be in that limelight to go to zero or have a problem in the future based off the facts and based off what they're doing. So those would be my 3 blue chips, and are my 3 blue chips that I do hold. So let's go ahead and get into the crypto gaming industry and some bags that I hold there. So Gala Games. Obviously, if you're involved in gaming, you have probably at least one point had crypto gaming or Gala bags, or you have, I would say, played a Gala game, right? You have had exposure to the Gala ecosystem through the nodes, the music, the film. Everyone knows Gala Games. Last bull run, we were able to get it at 2 cents, and we sold at 74, or no, we ended up selling it. We ended up selling at 44 cents. So it was a 22x. But whenever it all-time high is about 74 cents last bull run. The only problem right now is the fully diluted to market cap differential, and we DCA'd back into this. And you would know this if you are in this thing of ours, my NFT collection, or in my new mastermind program, hustlepedia.io/mastermind in the description. You would know that, whenever I got back into Gala, we got back into Gala around, I believe, 2 cents. It's in the Discord group whenever we made that call out. But that's just It's really, you have to time that correctly. And when you see a project like Gala, and there was a lot of rumblings that things were coming around in the ecosystem. So I thought it was a no-brainer at that price. Took a little bit of profit, but still have a little bit of Gala in my bags. Vulcan Forged, I really loaded up on Vulcan Forged recently at this exact, it just went to the price. So this is my price right here. You're looking at my entry price. That's hilarious. That's actually hilarious. So 383 was my most recent DCA. Vulcan Forge at this moment in time, I think, is my biggest crypto gaming bag, and I will not be selling this until the next bull market or beyond, because Vulcan Forged is here to stay. Jamie Thompson, Anthony Scaramucci, 12 games on the platform, the Elysium blockchain and node platform going live, Metascapes, everything that they're doing, bringing in the staff from EA Sports and Immutable. I couldn't be more bullish on what Vulcan Forge is doing, and they are definitely my top crypto gaming bag. And I won't be selling Vulcan Forge anytime soon. And at $192 million market cap, I tweeted last week, I think that anything under $4 for Vulcan Forged, if you have patience and you are willing to wait this thing out, you are going to reap the fruits of that investment. So let's go ahead and move forward. I still obviously hold some Ultra. I'm super bullish on Ultra. 150 plus games coming to the platform. And honestly, at a 20 cents is a really good landmark for this. And I see a lot of guys that I respect. A lot of guys that I respect are saying that we have seen the bottom. And I'm not a bottom caller. I don't care to catch the exact bottom because we make DCAs. If you have a strategy and you get involved in the market, especially when you're looking long term, right? Anything under $25,000 Bitcoin, anything under $30,000 Bitcoin, you know, if you have conviction and it's a quality project, you're probably going to have really good entries for the long term if you're willing to wait it out, right? Because Bitcoin, I think, is going to eventually eclipse and beyond its all-time highs. It's just a matter of time, and it's just a matter of the next bull run, right? And it might not even be the next bull run. The market's kind of turning around right now, but we're still in a bear market. We're still in a recession. We're seeing big companies still laying people off. So my DCA strategy is mainly with those top projects, right? Everything else is mainly stuff that I either have really small bags of now, everything that we're getting into beyond Ultra. So we have now gone through my high conviction bets. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Polygon, Gala, Vulcan, and Ultra. So these are now smaller bags that I still have heavy conviction in. Heavy conviction in, right? But these are smaller positions. And we're going to talk about one low cap that I do have that's not a small position that I will be holding for the long term. So that'll be near the end of the video. Superverse, I still do hold some Superverse. And, you know, I think I'm down quite a bit on my Super, I'm not going to lie, but I do support Elio and I do support Gigamart and Imposters. And I just really love what they're doing. And I think at 10 cents, at the market cap right now at $100 million, I think that this is definitely a project that will come back given everything that they're building. And the Gigamart NFT marketplace is super impressive. I do hold some Veracity. Once again, I'm pretty down on the Veracity. But at the same time, you are able to see the platform that they're building with the ad technology as well as the esports side of things. They run tournaments. They are out here building stuff for gamers. They're building stuff for streamers. And they're also building stuff for people who watch, and they are engaging and earning. Watch to earn is what they are bringing, as well as an ad technology that is verified for these big businesses to actually use. As we see here, the bottom recently, I would say, was in for Veracity. It has 3x'd or so in the past couple of weeks. So good to see a little bit of a bounce here from Veracity, and do not mind the fully diluted market cap. Those tokens, a lot of the tokens in the circulation between there will not actually affect the market cap. You can see a Medium post from them on that, how those will never be sold, and they're actually for their ad technology. Phantasma, I still hold some Phantasma. I think my buy-in price here was 60 cents. Took some profits last bull run, and I still hold some because I love the team over there. Common theme here: if I love the people, I'm gonna be a long-term player in your project. That's if I have conviction in you, and I'm the component and the proponent of bet on people, not promises. So the good people behind a project. And last time, I got in at 60 cents. Phantasma went to 240, I believe, was their all-time, or beyond, maybe $3. And let me see here. We can just take a look. And it's a $17 million market cap. This is definitely a super low cap at this moment in time. But yeah, above 3, I more than took profit on this, and I still support the guys over there. And a lot of games are still flocking over to the Phantasma platform, so I do still hold some Phantasma. Illuvium, I have staked. So these next two tokens I have staked. So Illuvium I've had in my bags for a long time, got in really low, took profits, whenever it was soaring in the bull run, like $1,800, what was the all-time high here for Illuvium? Yeah, about $1,800 right here. And I got in around 350. Where was it? 350. I got in around here. This was my initial buy-in to Illuvium. And it soared up here. I took some profit off the table, and I do still have some staked that is locked up for a time period. So, and I love what Andrew and Kieran and the guys are doing over there. And despite the token, Illuvium's not a token. Let me get this full disclosure. Illuvium's not a token that I would be investing into currently because of the tokenomics and the state of the market. But in a bull run, and when those tokenomics end up playing out, the vesting plays out, etc., I do think that Illuvium might have some real potential as far as the token, but right now, not a token to be investing in my opinion. And Mobland I have staked for 365 days, and I'm just keeping it in there because it automatically, I'm just generating to be completely fair, and excuse my French, a shitload of Mobland tokens from my stakes because I was in the pre-sale. So this is a pre-sale token for me. I got in the pre-sale round, and I have staked that since the staking went live, and it automatically compounds all your rewards. You just go in there like once a month, compound them, boom, and you're staking. So I'm just compounding more tokens. I'm going to wait for the full product from Mobland to come out. The guys over there are absolutely brilliant, and I have full conviction that whenever they do deliver the project, it's going to be quality. So I've kept my stuff staked over there, and I still hold some Sinner. Now, my long-term low cap that is in my portfolio that I did recently get into, and that is WASDR. I talk a lot about WASDR on Crypto Banter Show in the game, and WASDR is something I did recently make a DCA into around 2 cents, and $22 million market cap, definitely high risk here, but high reward. And I think for the long term, you're going to be safe with Thomas and the team that are building an app that's already had 1 million plus downloads, and people are using it every single day. Web 2 and Web 3 games on the platform, socially platform, like users linking with users, friends list, everything you need from a social platform. So I do have high conviction in WASDR, and that is one that I recently got into. But guys, that's my portfolio. We just went through every single token that I still currently hold. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Polygon, Gala, Vulcan, and Ultra. Those are my super high conviction bets. Like super high conviction bets. Super, Veracity, Phantasma. Those are some that I just have been in for the long term. I love the team there, and I don't have any plans on selling it anytime soon because I'm pretty down on those positions. So I will definitely wait on the next run to potentially make an exit on those. I am staking Illuvium and Mobland, and WASDR is my low cap that I have high conviction for the future. At a $20 million market cap in the next bull market, this token is going to flip like crazy. If you want my exact percentages on which tokens I'm in and where my money is, right? You can actually get access to that hustlepedia.io/mastermind. It is in the link down below. And I'll actually just link the direct link. If you just want to take a look at everything we offer, you can take a look at that right down below in this video. And you're actually able to then get access to my exact percentages in my portfolio if you are either in the mastermind group or you are involved in my NFT project, This Thing of Ours. Both are linked down below if you want to check those out and get further access inside of what I would, we're the crypto gaming mafia over in TTOO, and then the mastermind program just gives you access to everything from business, crypto, trading, real estate, e-commerce, everything business. We're bringing in experts to kind of service and bring expertise in all of these on weekly calls. So this is going to be an absolutely fantastic value for the people who are involved. So like I said, you can either get involved with the mastermind and it's just a small monthly fee, or you can go ahead and check out the This Thing of Ours project, get involved, and you'll have access to the program. So guys, I will check y'all on the next video. Like the video, subscribe for more. I'll be back later this week with another video. As always, keep hustling. I'll be back later. Peace.